going on, YouTube? Tom here, and that brings me up to my video for today. Ford Mustang getting its active exhaust. Anyway, before I start the video, I just want to say thank you to all new subscribers. Gotten a bunch over this weekend. Thank you to all of you for subscribing. I hope you all enjoy the content I'm going to post here in this channel. And also thank you for all the old subscribers for continuing to subscribe. Really helping this channel grow. So let's talk about the Mustang getting its active exhaust for 2018. So as many of you have heard, it's going to get the 4 modes. And one of them, the quietest mode, is going to be called Good Neighbor Mode. So first of all, what that means is it's going to be quiet. It would start raining today, wouldn't it? It's going to be quiet. It's going to close all the valves in the exhaust, so essentially it just sounds not like V8 Mustang, but just like a normal car. Why is this significant? Because loud Mustangs piss a lot of people off. I mean, and the internet has been going crazy talking about how it's a terrible idea. And basically, I can kind of understand where people are coming from, but at the same time, I cannot wait for Good Neighbor Mode to be a thing. First of all, I can understand where everyone's coming from, because normally when you spend extra money on exhaust, you want the car to be louder, not quieter. That's essentially what Ford is saying in a way. Is your car is going to be a little bit quieter than it would be. Which is not a bad thing, because it's also one single mode out of 4 possible modes. Therefore, it's not Ford saying it's going to be permanently quieter, but yeah, you are paying a little extra money. Now, first of all, I want to say Good Neighbor Mode's not the only mode, because you can put it in race mode, which is essentially, like, there's no muffler on the car at that point. It's loud as all hell. I saw one video of it where they revved it, and it's like, wow, that is loud. So it's still going to be able to be loud as all hell. It's just, yeah, you have Good Neighbor Mode. And now, I've heard a lot of the arguments of people saying, well, the point of having a Mustang is to have the car be loud, not quiet. Obviously, your neighbors are going to disagree. That's why they call it Good Neighbor Mode. In my neighborhood, we have this kid who's a hoon. He looks like he's about 18. Homeschooled, nonetheless. All times of the day and night, usually around midnight, he drives around in this Coyote Mustang. And it's gotten to the point it pisses everyone off in my neighborhood. They want to start talking, they're already talking about trying to give him tickets, noise ordinance, etc., etc. They're all trying to find ways to make sure this kid doesn't do it, because he does it at midnight. And it pisses the whole neighborhood off, because he does it intentionally. It's not like he's going to work, because he doesn't work or anything. His parents pay for everything. But it's like, so if people are going to do that in a Mustang, it begs the question of, well, if that's what they just want to do anyway, why Good Neighbor Mode? Well, obviously, some of the car guys like me are more considerate, and I know for a fact that I want to make sure that people aren't mad at me and want to evict me and ticket me and all this. So let's say I do have to go somewhere in the middle of the night. I have to come home at midnight or leave at 4 a.m. I don't want people to be mad at me because my car is loud. Don't get me wrong, I love a nice loud Mustang just as much as anyone else. Got that air intake on my truck to add a little noise, and I'm thinking about trying to change a couple different exhaust components on this truck to try to add a little more noise. Not unbearably loud, but just a little bit, so at full throttle, it sounds pretty good. Most people with a Coyote Mustang are the same way. They want it to be loud. Now, obviously, I want the active exhaust because I also just don't want it to be loud and droning constantly. I do want to be able to take the car on a road trip and not have a headache every time I get there. So I think it's also a usability thing, but Good Neighbor Mode, I think, is a little bit of an awkward name just because it's implying that people with Mustangs are terrible people already. Don't worry, there's plenty of them out there where I just think, yeah, your car is inconsiderately loud. Like, you are the one why Good Neighbor Mode is being a thing. And allegedly it came about because one of the Shelby engineers, when they were designing the GT350, had to take the car home with him, and he had to leave in the middle of the night, and then the car was loud as all hell and pissed off all his neighbors. That was allegedly where the term Good Neighbor Mode even came from. But I plan to get the active exhaust either way, whether or not people agree or disagree with it. I think it's a considerate thing to do, just because don't be that guy in a loud car. Because I know every neighborhood seems to have that one asshole who drives around at midnight with the exhaust fully open, just making noise to piss everyone off. And somehow car guys seem to think that's cool. I don't know why. Those are the car guys. I honestly can say I wish we could disown from the community. It's like, dude, if you're gonna do things just to piss the rest of the world off, you are an asshole. And you are very inconsiderate. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what you all think about good neighbor mode. Do you think this is something Ford needed, or do you think this is a complete waste of time and they should have just never bothered with active exhaust? If you like this video, go and leave a thumbs up. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. We are getting ever closer to that 100 subscriber goal for this channel. Help me get past 100 subscribers, and even then, let's help get past even that. So anyway, take care, have a good day.